Imagine standing at the edge of the icy wilderness, where the world feels like it's holding its breath. Antarctica, frozen, desolate continent that's more than just a land of snow and penguins. Beneath its glittering ice sheets, some say, lie secrets so profound they could rewrite everything we know about history, science, and even reality itself. From hidden Nazi bases to ancient civilizations, from UFO crash sites to secret government experiments, Antarctica is at the heart of some of the wildest conspiracy theories out there. Today, we're diving deep into the frozen abyss to uncover what's really going on at the bottom of the world. Buckle up, because this journey will chill you to the bone and make you question everything. And when we're done, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel for more mind-bending mysteries. Let's start with the basics. Antarctica is the coldest, most remote place on Earth, 5.4 million square miles of ice, with temperatures plunging to -80 degrees Fahrenheit. It's so inhospitable that only a few thousand researchers live there, scattered across isolated stations. But here's the thing. Why is a place so barren and hard to reach the subject of so many bizarre theories? Why do people believe there's more to Antarctica than meets the eye? It all begins with its inaccessibility. The Antarctic Treaty, signed in 1959 by 12 nations, governs the continent, declaring it a zone for peaceful scientific research. No country owns it, and no military activity is allowed. Sounds reasonable, right? But some say this treaty is a global agreement to keep the public away from what's really hidden beneath the ice. What could be so dangerous, so secret, that the world's powers united to lock it away? Let's dive into one of the most infamous theories, the Nazi connection. During World War II, Nazi Germany sent expeditions to Antarctica, claiming a chunk of it called New Swabia. Officially, they were studying the climate and looking for oiling grounds. But conspiracy theorists have a wilder story. They claim the Nazis built a secret base to 111 deep in the Antarctic ice, a hidden fortress where they developed advanced technology, maybe even flying saucers. Sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, right? But here's the kicker. In 1947, the US launched Operation Highjump, a massive naval expedition to Antarctica led by Admiral Byrd. Officially, it was for scientific research and training. But why send 4,700 troops, 13 ships, and 33 aircraft to a frozen wasteland? Some say Byrd was hunting for this Nazi base. Stranger still, his mission ended abruptly, and he reportedly said Antarctica was a place of great danger with technology beyond imagination. Did he find something? UFOs? Nazi superweapons? Or was it just the harsh Antarctic weather that sent him packing? Now, let's go deeper literally. In 2016, scientists discovered something mind-blowing, evidence of a massive ancient structure buried under the ice. Using satellite imagery and radar, researchers found what looked like a rectangular formation, possibly man-made, deep beneath Antarctica's surface. Could this be the ruins of a lost civilization? Some theorists point to the Peary Race map, a 16th century chart that supposedly shows Antarctica's coastline centuries before it was officially discovered. Even weirder, the map depicts the continent without ice, as if someone mapped it thousands of years ago when it was green and habitable. Plato's Atlantis. Anyone. The idea of an advanced civilization thriving in Antarctica before it froze over sounds insane, but ice core samples show the continent was once temperate, millions of years ago. Could survivors of a cataclysm have left behind structures, now buried under miles of ice? And if so, why isn't this front page news? Then there's the extraterrestrial angle. Antarctica has been a hotspot for UFO sightings. In 1991, a group of researchers claimed to see a metallic object crash into the ice near the South Pole. No wreckage was ever recovered, at least not officially. Fast forward to 2018, when Google Earth images revealed a strange, circular anomaly in the Antarctic ice, dubbed the Antarctic UFO crater. Some say it's evidence of a crashed alien craft, covered up by governments. Others point to Admiral Byrd's diary, which conspiracy theorists claim describes an encounter with advanced beings during Operation Highjump. He allegedly met entities in a hidden Antarctic city who warned him about humanity's misuse of technology. Fake diary or suppressed truth? You decide. But the fact that Antarctica is so heavily restricted, independent explorers are banned, and even pilots face strict no-fly zones makes you wonder, what don't they want us to see? Now, let's talk about the ice itself. Scientists have drilled miles into Antarctica's ice sheets, pulling up samples that reveal ancient air bubbles, microbes, and even possible evidence of life forms that shouldn't exist. In 2020, researchers found traces of organic compounds in subglacial lakes hidden under the ice that might host unique ecosystems. But some go further, claiming these lakes could harbor remnants of alien biology or even secret labs where governments conduct experiments too dangerous for the mainland. Lake Vostok, a massive subglacial lake the size of Lake Ontario, is a focal point. It's been sealed off for millions of years, yet Russian scientists drilling there in 2012 reported anomalous findings they couldn't explain. The data was quickly classified. Coincidence, or are they hiding evidence of someone down there? Another theory ties Antarctica to secret military projects. The continent's isolation makes it the perfect testing ground for classified technology. Some claim HAARP-like experiments, think weather control or electromagnetic weapons, are being conducted in hidden Antarctic facilities. In 2017, a strange seismic event rattled the continent, detected by global monitoring stations. Officially, it was an iceberg breaking off, but the timing and energy signature didn't quite match, leading some to speculate it was a test of a secret weapon. Add to that the mysterious Antarctic hum, a low-frequency sound detected by underwater microphones, and you've got a recipe for suspicion. Is it natural, or is someone or something sending signals from the ice? Let's not forget the hollow Earth theory. Yes, it sounds bonkers, but it's a persistent idea that Antarctica hides entrances to a subterranean world. Proponents point to massive ice caves and strange satellite images showing what look like openings in the ice. They claim these lead to a hidden realm, maybe inhabited by ancient beings or even survivors of lost civilizations. Admiral Byrd's alleged diary fuels this, describing a lush, green world inside the Earth he supposedly flew into during his Antarctic missions. While mainstream science dismisses this, the idea persists, especially given Antarctica's restricted access. Why can't independent researchers explore freely? What's stopping us from knowing the full truth? Now, here's where it gets really wild. The pyramids. In 2013, images surfaced online showing what appeared to be pyramid-like structures in Antarctica's Ellsworth Mountains. Scientists say they're natural rock formations shaped by erosion, but the symmetry and scale have conspiracy theorists buzzing. Could these be remnants of an ancient civilization built when Antarctica was ice-free? Or are they markers left by extraterrestrials? The fact that these pyramids are in one of the least accessible parts of the continent only adds to the mystery. Why hasn't there been a full expedition to study them? Is it too dangerous, or is someone keeping us in the dark? The Antarctic Treaty itself is a lightning rod for suspicion. It bans military activity and resource extraction, but it also restricts who can go there. Private expeditions are nearly impossible, and even satellite imagery is heavily controlled. Some claim the treaty exists to hide evidence of ancient ruins, alien bases, or secret experiments. Others point to the sudden interest in Antarctica by world leaders. In 2016, then U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry visited Antarctica during a critical election period. Why? Buzz Aldrin, the second man on the moon, also visited in 2016 and tweeted about a great evil at the South Pole before being medically evacuated. His tweet was deleted, but screenshots live on. Was he joking, or did he see something he wasn't supposed to? So, what's really going on in Antarctica? Is it just a frozen wasteland studied by scientists, or is it hiding secrets that could change everything? Nazi bases, ancient civilizations, alien crash sites, secret labs, or portals to a hollow Earth? What's the truth? The more you dig, the more questions arise. One thing's certain: Antarctica is more than it seems, and the powers that be don't want you poking around. What do you think, science or cover-up? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe to the channel for more dives into the unknown. We're just scratching the surface of this icy enigma, and who knows what we'll uncover next. Stay curious, and see you in the next video.